For that, what I'm I'm going to discuss about Linux, about the chmod command. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create one Linux machine in Amazon. This is just for this session alone, but I will explain in detail about the Linux EC2 instance in AWS in upcoming sessions when we start sessions on AWS. Okay. Just watch this one. I'm going to create one instance in the Amazon AWS. Okay, I created instance. This is the one what I created some time back. Let me take that. I'll connect to that instance. Okay, so I logged into the machine here. This is a Linux machine. Okay, so today let us discuss about chmod command. Chmod command. Chmod means change mode. Change mode is a command. Change mode is a command. So why we will use this command? Why we will use this change mode command? It is used to change the permissions. Change the permissions of file or directory. File or directory. It is used to change the permissions of file or directory. Okay. So here, how to change the permissions for file or directory? Okay. First of all, what we will have, let me create one file here. Created a file called sample.txt. Okay. And I'm going to create one more file. .sh. Okay. I had two files now. These are the two files. So here we have two files. Who own these files? Who own these files? That also we need to know. In Linux, one second. In Linux, we have three types of users. We have three types of users. One user, three types of users in general we will have. The first user is owner. First user is owner. And the second user is groups. They are also users, but they are in a group. They are in the group. And others are others. Others are others. Means they are not owner, they are not part of the group. They are others to that particular file. To that particular file. So if you see here, when we created a file, you can see here, this is one user, and this is a group actually. So user, this is a group. We created a file by using EC2-user, this is EC2-group. Okay. Let me go and create one more file from the root. From the root, I'm going to create. Okay. So here I'm going to create touch space, the file name, some file name. Linux.txt. Okay, you see now the user is the root, the owner is the root, and the group is also the root here. Group is also a root. If you see, these two are the users and groups. Users and groups here. Okay. This is the user and this is the group. Okay. So here, if you see here, we have at the starting of that particular file, we have these permissions. These are the permissions. We need to know what these exactly. You see here we have 10 positions. What are these 10 positions decides? What are these 10 positions decides? You see here we have 10 positions here. We have 10 positions. The first position, it will decide whether it is a file or directory. It will confirm it is a file or directory. File or directory. If it is a hyphen, then it is a file. If it is hyphen, then it is a file. And if it is a D, then it is a directory. It's a directory. Okay. Based on that, it will decide there. So let's say, let me create one directory here. mkdir giving it as test. Test is one directory. Let us see here. If you see here, for the file, it is giving hyphen. For the file, it is giving hyphen. For directory, it is giving D. For directory, it is giving D. That means there is a difference. I mean, the starting of the line is with hyphen, then it is a file. Starting of the line, it is a D, then it is a directory, means folder. Okay. So like this, we can decide what is a file, what is a directory here. And in the first 10 lines, the first line will decide this one. Then what is the next 9 lines, 9 positions? Next 9 positions, what it is? We need to know what is the next 9 positions. Okay. The first one, it will decide whether it is a file or a directory. So the next 9 positions, what we will do is we will divide it into 3 parts. Let's divide it into 3 parts. Okay. First 3 positions is for owner. The first 3 positions is for the owner. And next 3 positions is for group. Next 3 positions is for the group. And the next 3 positions, the last 3 positions is for others. The last 3 positions is for others. Okay. Now you can decide. Now you can confirm what permissions the owner is having what permissions the owner is having. Here if you see RW, RW means read and write. R means read. R means read. R means read. W means write. W means write. X means execute. X means execute. Okay, X means execute. Okay, here based on this, we can see what permissions the owner is having. What permissions the owner is having, and what permissions group is having, and what permission others is having. These are the permissions that what we had. Okay, so let's say you want to change the permission of that particular user. You want to change the permission of that particular user. Yeah, this is the user, this is the permissions what you had, and you want to change the permission for the user. Here who is the user? User means owner. Owner here, owner is root is the owner, and group is also the root. If you want to change the permission, what you need to do? You need to use chmod command. Use chmod command with some numerical values. Some numerical values. Here for read it is 4. Read it is 4. That is a numerical value what we need to give. For write it is 2. It is 2. And for execute it is 1. These are the numerical values that was given in Linux for read, write, and execute. That we need to remember. Okay, that we need to remember. Let's say here for the owner, if you want to give read, write, and execute permissions. Want to give read, write, and execute permissions. So what we need to do? 4 plus 2 plus 1 means full permissions. 4 plus 2 plus 1. So 7. So by using chmod command, we are going to give those permissions. So the first position is 7, means the owner is having the 7 permission now, means that he is having the full permission, read, write, and execute. Read, write, and execute. The same way for groups as well. For groups, let's say if you want to give execute permission, X means execute permission. So what you need to do? You need to give group 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1, that is 5. 4 plus 1, that is 5. Okay. And for others, you need to give, if you want to give the same permission, then same, or you want to give read and write permission. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2. 6. Okay. These permissions you want to give to that particular file. So let me give here chmod. Here we will give 3 positions. All the 3 positions we will give here for that particular file. So here what we are doing? Chmod give 7. After that we are giving 5. After that we are giving 6 and the file name. The file name. Okay, let me give that file name. You see here, I gave the permissions got changed. I executed chmod, the file name. So it changed the permissions of this particular file. You see here, is the old permissions, the old permissions. Now new permission is this one. New permission is this one. Okay. Let me edit the file. Let me edit the file and enter some data. Okay, so I entered some data. What I'm going to do here, let me, now we are having read permission. Now we are having read permission. So let me give the file name here. Okay, if I give the file name, it is printing me these details. This is a Linux session, DevOps course will start soon. And these are the contents that I am giving here. So now what I will do is, I will change the permission. Now I had read access. Read access. But what I will do, I am going to change the permission. I'm giving chmod 000. I'm removing the permissions. As it is owner, it will give that. Let me log into cd/root. Okay. See, even to the root itself, permission is getting denied. To the root itself, the permission is getting denied. So we cannot access that particular root. That file itself, we cannot access that one. Okay. So that means the permissions is getting denied there. And let me edit. Let me edit the file. If you see here, this is read only. It is giving only read only permission now, because we are unable to edit the file. So it is telling warning, change read only file. It is not having any permission to change the file, change the data of the file. Why? Because the permissions got denied. Permissions got denied. Let's say here I'm entering some data. I'm entering some GCP. I'm saving it. See, It is telling read only option is set here because by using chmod command, we have removed the write permissions to that particular file. We have removed the write permissions to that particular file by using chmod command. Okay, so this is one thing. This is one thing what you can know by using chmod command. Chmod command, it will remove the permissions, it will give the permissions, and it will make you to get more security on that particular files. Whatever files you want to secure, you can secure those files. How? By using the chmod command. Let's say some other people, they joined and they have they logged into the Linux machine, and if they want to do some activities which you don't want them to do, in that scenario, what you can do is you can change the permissions of that particular file by using the chmod command. Chmod command will not allow the others, or someone who is not part of the group or who are not the owners. If you want to change those permissions, you can change those permissions by using chmod command. If you see here now, I am unable to edit the file. Because there is no write permissions here. There is no write permissions. Okay, let me give some permissions back. I'm giving some permissions, and let me show you whether I'm able to edit the file or not. You see now, see, we got the permissions here. We have the permissions now. So what we can do now, we can edit the file. Now we can edit the file. See? Now it is not giving me any warning like it is a read-only file. Any warning like read-only file. It gave me permissions to edit the file. So let me edit the file here. GCP. It's Google Cloud. Google Cloud. Okay, let me save this. Let me open this. Okay, so now I am able to open this. So like this, what we can do, we can edit the file, we can insert some data into that particular file, and we are able to get the details of that particular file. Okay, this is one option. Okay, so I'm catting the file now. I'm able to cat the file and edit the file and get the details of that particular file. Okay, so this is one thing. So let me explain another command. We have 10 more minutes for this demo to complete. Another command is sort command. Sort. So it is used to sort the data. Sort the data in a file. So let me add some duplicate lines. Okay, let's say here, let's open this file. Let us open this file. If you see here, in this file, it's not in the alphabetical order. The data here, it is not in alphabetical order. Let's say the D should come after A, right? And T should come at the end. If it is in the alphabetical order, if you want to print in alphabetical order, it is not printing in alphabetical order here. So let's say if you want to print the data in alphabetical order, what you need to do? You need to print the data in alphabetical order. So for that, what we'll do, we'll use a command called sort. Use a command called sort. So if you see here now, let me cat the file without sort and with sort. See the same file I sorted here. The same file I sorted here, and the same file I catted here. So if you see here, AWS, DevOps, GCP, J, Kubernetes, and a T at the last we are getting. How I am able to do that? By using sort command. You see here, if you see here without sort, the T, this means T, right? Here it is coming at the top, and DevOps and is coming in the middle, and AWS is coming at in the middle. So it is not coming in an order. But if I give the sort command, it is coming in an order. It's coming in an order here. Okay. So that is the reason why we use the sort to sort the data. Not only that, let me show you. Let's say in a file, if you add some duplicate, update, duplicate lines. Here I am putting GCP. Again, I will put the GCP. Put GCP. Here I am giving AWS, and I will put AWS here. Okay. Let me save this file. And here, what I will do, I catted the file. It did not work. Now I am going to sort the file. So I sorted, normal sort I did. It did not remove the duplicate lines. If you see AWS it coming, GCP it is coming. Okay. So now what we'll do, I'll use sort-u. Sort-u. You see here, AWS is coming in only one place. AWS got eliminated. GCP. Okay, yeah. Now, before what happened is some space is there. In the first line, there's some space is there, and second line there is 1 second. Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so here if you see the GCP one line and another GCP one more line is there. So if we save this file, what happens is the first line, it is having some space here. It's having some space here. That's the reason it is having the issue. Now what I did, I removed that space and I am using the sort command. So now what happens? Now it is removing the duplicate lines. Okay. So like this, we can use sort command. Not only that, we can use sort for multiple purposes, where we can sort the files by using the file size as well. By using the file size also, we can sort that particular file. Okay. Yeah, we'll stop here, guys. We have the session time is going to over in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. If you have any doubts, you can raise now.
Guys, if you have any doubt, you can ask Vamsi. So he will help you for this.
Hyphen U means it will use to unique. It can use to remove the duplicate lines. Unique. U means unique. Girish. U means unique. It will remove the unique lines. Yeah. Soon we'll start with Python sessions also, guys. Python and DevOps both. Yeah. We'll provide real-time real-time scenarios we will cover there, where it is very useful for DevOps engineer. Not only DevOps engineer, Python is used everywhere in every technology. It is used in machine learning, AI, data science. Everywhere Python is used. So learning Python basics is very important now in current scenario. So if you are interested, you can join the sessions. Ramesh will provide those details.
Yeah, yes, guys. So if you want real-time DevOps class also, so you can reach out to me. You want like a particular that domain, right? The Kubernetes or else Terraform. So if you want to particularly you have any doubts also, so ask me there. So we will guide you for this. Okay. Yeah. So thanks, Vamsi. So the class is very nice. Good. So really, I just the people are learning something. I know. So thanks for the timing and so for that. Okay. Yeah. See you guys. So we'll meet the next session. Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.